Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Moon616 here, and yes, I'm finally back with part 28 of my CD hip-hop collection overview. Alright, let's get right into this because we know these videos take a while. First up we got Strong Arm Steady in Search of Stoney Jackson, all produced by Madlib. This was really fucking dope, man. I can't remember when it came out, 2012, 13, so I can't even remember, but this is really good stuff. Always enjoyed that record. Next up here we got Styles of Beyond, 2000 Fold. Pretty cool stuff actually. It's okay actually, not the greatest. I need to pick up some more SOB stuff. Styles P, Acation and Gentleman. I always kind of liked this album. I thought it was pretty decent for what it was. You know, Get High or whatever the song was on. Good Times was good stuff. The Green Ghost Project, Styles P and DJ Green Lantern. Now, I remember when this first came out, I had no interest in checking this out. And one of my buddies came to me and he's like, man, you check out that Lantern Styles P mixtape? And I was like, no. And he's like, dude, check it out. It's pretty good. So I gave it a shot. Man, I really enjoyed this. I thought this was actually really good. It was just a big surprise. Big surprise for me because I would have never picked it up otherwise. Good stuff though. Next up here, Styles P, Master of Ceremonies. I don't even know why I have this in the collection. Like, I don't remember ever buying this. It's so strange. I can't say anything about it. I don't even remember what it sounds like. Next up, Subway. Not really hip-hop, but it's in here. It's actually kind of cool stuff, man. Really interesting, kind of weird stuff. Next up here, Substantial. Home is Where the Heart Is. This is actually really good, man. Mellow Music Group, man. Always putting out good stuff. Yeah, this was dope. This was good. I got one hiding in the mix here. Another one here. Jack and Jill. Substantial. Yeah, it's not even open. I've never checked it out. Next up here, we got some Sunspot Johns. Yeah. Never Surrender. Of course. Yeah. Good stuff here, man. Sunspot, man, very, very underrated MC, I have to say. This guy actually can rip some pretty good stuff, so good stuff. Sunspot Johns, Only the Strong Will Survive. Another really good album. I know, I mean, he's got a bunch more albums, but I'm missing one from this trilogy. I can't remember what it is, but I need to pick that up sometime. Sons of Man, the classic, The Last Shall Be First. What can I say about this album, man? Woo Affiliate. This album's classic. Really good stuff. Superstition, 7 Years Bad Luck. Good stuff, man. Really enjoyed this. Thought this was a good album. Superstition, another MC that doesn't get a lot of credit, man. The Deadline. This is really dope too. To be honest, most of the stuff that Superstition's ever put out is really good, in my opinion. Chain Letters, amazing. By Superstition, I thought this was really great too. Probably my favorite album by him, actually, to be honest. Yeah, then we got the Blackboard EP by Superstition. If you ordered straight from him, you got it signed from 2013. Very short, but it's kind of like an EP. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Super Charon Flight Brothers. Yeah, this is such a strange album. Really, really strange stuff. That first song, Reggie Miller. I actually like this. I thought this was pretty fun, actually. It's kind of interesting. It was a blind buy, but I didn't mind it. I'm still bad at pronouncing this guy's name, but Superstar Komala. Probably butchering the shit out of that. Invisible Man, this is fucking awesome. Love this record, man. Super slept on, in my opinion. No one ever seems to talk about this cat. And I got another one here from Superstar Komala, whatever his name is. Yeah, this was good too. I hate these thin line cases. They're fucking annoying. Super annoying. Talking All That Jazz was the name of the album on here. Yeah, good stuff. Then we got some Sway and Tech with DJ Revolution. Yeah, with the lenticular. Cool stuff. Always loved this tape, man. This is good stuff, man. Some really dope tracks on here. Give you a shot of what's actually on there. Sorry about the glare. Really, really hard to shoot in this room without glare. I'm just gonna throw that up there, and then this is gonna be it for the S's, and we got some Silky Fine, Raw Silk. I know everyone's probably laughing at this right now. I remember getting this album for free, actually. That's why it's in there. But anyways, moving on to the T's. Tanya Morgan, Moonlighting. Tanya Morgan is a group that, you know, for the most part, I really dig their stuff. Recently they've been a little bit hit and miss with me, but this is pretty good stuff. We got Brooklyn Ante. This was good, man. I really enjoyed this record. Top-notch stuff right here. Awesome stuff. And then we got some more Tanya Morgan with You and What Army. I didn't, you know, honestly, this one right here, man, wasn't really my favorite stuff by Tanya Morgan, but it was okay. We got some Tash stuff here. Rap Life, of course, from the Alcoholics. Again, it was okay. It had its moments on it. Could have been a lot better. Tash is a lot better than this, in my opinion. Tajay, Power Movement, representing Souls of Mischief, Hieroglyphics. Sorry about the glare there again. Awful glare. I really enjoyed this. I need to pick up the remix album for this sometime. So, Tajay and Sleep Rockers present Machine Language. Another one of these thin lines. This was actually really good too, man. I thought it was really good. Moving on to some Talib Kweli stuff. Here's Quality. Classic. I mean, what can I say about Talib Kweli's? The Beautiful Struggle. Okay. I really dug Talib Kweli back in the day. Not so much anymore. He kind of bores me a little bit. Right About Now, official mixtape. Got some decent tracks on it. You know, it is what it is. We got some Eardrum. It's okay. It's got some interesting production on here. Not bad. I do have new Talib Kweli albums somewhere in the stack, just back over here. So yeah. We got some Tella, Peace of Mind. Some of that southern gangsta shit right there. It's okay if you like that stuff. Terminology Politics as usual. Yeah, man, this was a huge letdown, this album, in my opinion. I was really let down by this, unfortunately. Terminator X, Valley Jeep Beats. Love this album, man. Great stuff from Terminator X, of course, from Public Enemy. Awesome tape. And we got a second one, and The Godfather's a Threat. See if Terminator X didn't do more stuff, to be honest. I always like these, man. These were dope. Cool stuff. The Terror Squad, the album. I always thought this album was really underwhelming, to be honest. You know, it's got a good lineup of MCs on here. Some decent tracks and stuff, but it falls flat for me, man. It really does fall flat, but yeah. Tim Dog, Penicillin on Wax. One of my favorite albums, man. I love this record. That whole beef with the West Coast and stuff, fuck Compton, man, that shit was hilarious. But Tim Dog, man, just comes hard as fuck on this record. It's just, every song is just balls to the wall, fucking just giving her, man. It's awesome. Rest in peace to Tim Dog. Do or Die, not the greatest and stuff. I did like the fact that he had KRS-One on here. That was pretty cool, but definitely a very weak follow-up to Penicillin on Wax, which is just fantastic. But Timeless Truth, Rocket Science, this is what you're hearing in the background right now. Really good stuff, man. Love this album. Very kind of slept on, in my opinion. From Fat Beats. This is good stuff. Really good stuff. Check it out. Ooh, some Tone Loked After Dark with Wild Thing. Yeah, it's fucking Tone Loc. Okay. We got Tone Spliff here, Work Ethics. Good record, man. I like this this producer album. I thought it was really cool. You can see the lineup of MCs on there. Yeah, really good stuff, man. Good stuff. So you know what you're gonna get with that. Ooh, this disc is coming out. I think this thing's actually kind of, just don't want to stick in there properly. Tony Touch, The Peacemaker. I always thought this was decent. Not the greatest. Has a decent lineup of MCs on here. It does have some good songs. Class 87 is fucking awesome. Love that track. Peacemaker 3, The Return of the 50 MCs. Again, man, I think I remember this one being actually a lot better than I was anticipating it to be. It's got a really good lineup of MCs on here. Oddly enough, never checked out Part 2. Never heard Part 2. Really strange. Too Much Trouble, The Baby Ghetto Boys. Bringing Hell on Earth. Yeah, this is like long out of print. I know it goes for like kind of stupid money. If you like that old rap-a-lot gangsta shit, definitely one to check out. Moved into some Too Short records, of course. The Player Years, which is his first 3 albums on 2 discs. Yeah. Always love this shit, man. Really, really good stuff. Girl Cocaine It's like one of my favorite albums. Yeah, but great stuff. Then we got Born to Mac. Love it, man. Of course, where Freaky Tales comes from, the full version. Yeah, a little too much reverb in those songs, though. Life is Too Short, one of my favorite records by Short Dog. Yeah, what can I say? Cuss words. Fucking love it. City Dope, so dope. Shorty the Pimp. Absolutely love this song. I covered a bunch of these songs when I was in school, doing them in the trunk. I still have that recording. It's pretty good. But yeah, love it, man. Love this record. Then we got Short Dogs in the House, which these are out of order. Short Dogs in the House came out before Shorty the Pimp. The Ghetto Man, really awesome stuff. Ain't Nothing But a Word to Me with Ice Cube. That's another song that I actually covered with a homie of mine. Put those in order. Getting Where You Fit In, my favorite Too Short album. Love this album with a passion, man. It's just so good. Every song on this record is just fantastic. I'm a player, Just Another Day, man. I could listen to Just Another Day over and over again. QD3 on the beats, man. So dope. Cocktails. Yeah, good stuff here. One of the last really great Too Short albums. Paystyle is my shit on here, man. I love Paystyle. Getting It, I do like this album. It's not really an album you want to retire on. I can see why he came back, but the song Getting It's dope. Can't Stay Away. Probably should have. This album wasn't the greatest. Such a weak comeback, man. But, you know, he was in Atlanta by this time, and the beats, everything had kind of changed and stuff, so different sounds. You Nasty. I always liked Two Bitches, man. Two Bitches, such a dope song. Yeah, good stuff. Chase the Cat, Too Short. Got some pretty decent songs on here. Actually, it's better than I always thought it was. This is where his albums start to kind of go, ugh, man. What's my favorite word? Just, I don't know. There's songs on here with Little John and the East Siders. I just can't stand Little John. He's just so fucking annoying. But it is what it is. Married to the Game. I believe there's actually a song on here produced by Ant Banks. Actually did a track on here, which I wish Ant Banks still did music because he was just absolutely amazing to me. But Married to the Game. Blow That Whistle. Yeah, just not great at all. You know, beats, man. Beats. Too Short's always great on the mic, but, you know, beat-wise, Get Off the Stage is probably one of the worst albums in my entire collection. This album is fucking atrocious. By one of my favorite MCs ever. This is just brutal. Brutal. It's so irritating. The beats, oh my god, this is such a bad album. What the hell was Too Short thinking with this thing, man? It's fucking terrible. Awful, awful, awful. After Party, which is like two kind of mixtape compilations put together. There's disc 1, there's disc 2. It's actually pretty cool. I think these were released separately at one time, but put into one big pack. Got that for really cheap, actually. The Still Blowin' kind of EP that he digitally released. I don't know why this never came out fully, but that's what it is right there. I guess not EP, was actually like an album, but yeah, I have no idea why this never got like a hard copy release. No Trespassing is disappointing as usual. Again, just stupid choruses and beats and stuff, but he is entertaining as hell on there. We got some Tone Deaf, man. Fucking Tone Deaf. This album right here, really good stuff. Architect. Yeah, well, you can see me in there. Yeah, Tone Deaf. Good stuff. The Tones. Yeah, this is good. I actually really enjoyed this album. Really good stuff. Top Choice Click. Here's an album that I actually did on a Funky Friday a long time ago. Awesome, awesome stuff, man. If you can get your hands on this, definitely peep it out, man. It's really good old school hip hop, man. Really good shit. Awesome. Top Quality Magnum Opus. Look at this album. This was some dope shit right here. I always like this album. Sorry about the glare and shit. Got some Torre. For the record, good stuff, man. I think my other Tory album is with the Marco Polo stuff. But yeah, this is really good, man. I'm a big fan of Tory, man. I think he's dope. Tracy Lee, Many Faces. I always like that song, the theme. I remember it was back in the day, like 97 shit, man. 97. Ugh. Crazy. A little old. Trademark. The Skydiver, issue 1. This is like a 3-part album that he had put out. Didn't really mind this stuff at the time. I was kind of feeling this group of cats, but not so much anymore. Super Villain, Trademark to Skydriver, Part 2. And then Part 3, Reign Supreme. It's okay. They're okay. And we got some Tragedy Gaddafi, Thug Matrix. Yeah. Intelligent Hoodlum, of course. Oh, here's a burnt copy of Part 2. Could never get my hands on that. The Death of Tragedy. This is good stuff too, man, actually. These are kind of underrated albums, man. He's put out some really dope records. What is this one called? Still Reporting, that's right. Yeah, good stuff, man. You know, you're getting yourself into with Tragedy Gaddafi. There's the Matrix 2. Thug Matrix 2. What was that one right there? The Thug Matrix. I think it was like a totally different... I don't know which one that was. And we got Lethal Weapon, Tragic Gaddafi, and Trays. I didn't really care for this one all that much, to be honest. It was decent, but not the greatest. No idea why this is in here. But Travis Barker, another album I actually got for free, so might as well take it. Actually, there's a couple songs in here I didn't mind. It's not like great or anything, but I got some Trek Life here. Yeah, Trek Life's dope, man. Kind of an underrated MC in a way, I guess. Like, no one really seems to talk about a whole lot, but I like Trek Life, man. He puts out some good stuff. Odyssey, Trek Life. This is dope, man. This is really, really good. New Money. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite ones. Of course, Odyssey involved in this. Good stuff. Can't go wrong. Everything Changed Nothing, Trek Life. Good stuff. I enjoyed that one too. Oh, there's another Trek Life album. Wouldn't Change Nothing. One of these stupid thin lines. I absolutely hate these thin lines. They're so irritating. On to my favorite group of all time. We got Tribe Called Quest. People's Distinctive Travels, and The Passive Rhythm, of course, their first album. Absolutely love this record, man. Good stuff. Just picked up the 25-year anniversary of it, which is cool, man. It's got a couple bonus tracks, and the remixes are really dope too, man. CeeLo Green, Pharrell Williams, J. Cole remixes of Footprints, Bonita Applebaum, and Can You Kick It? Fucking dope, man. Really good remixes, I thought, man. And then we got, of course, The Low End of Theory, one of my favorite albums of all time. What can I say about this, man? It's just classic from top to bottom, man. Classic from top to bottom. Yeah, these are out of order too, actually. And then, of course, my favorite album of all time, Midnight Marauders. Again, can't say anything bad about the record. Absolutely amazing. Beats, Rhyme, and Life, man. I remember when this album first came out, I was really disappointed with it because, of course, Midnight I was just in love with even when it first came out. And so I was disappointed with this, but over years, man, I've grown to love this album so much, man. I can listen to this any day. It's great. And then we got The Love Movement. I actually lost my case for this, hence I have it in one of these right now. But it actually is the real disc. I think I left my case in someone's car or something like that one time, like way back in the day, but I still had the disc though. I don't know. Anyways, it's not bad. It's okay. It's not really the best way to go out, but Trick Daddy, Thugs R Us. I have no idea. Must have been just in one of those moods, and hey, I'm gonna buy a Trick Daddy album. Waste my money. Again, Trick Daddy. I mean, come on, man. This stuff, you either like it or you hate it. I mean, it's what it is. Trinity, 20 In, man. This is really, really dope. Sadat X. Good stuff, man. Really, really good stuff. Absolutely love this release. And we got some more of that Southern. True. Master P and his brothers. It's okay if you're into that stuff. True to the Game. Master P, Silk Shocker, C Murder. Oh man, speaking of C Murder, that fucking new song that he just released, dissing, who the hell is he dissing? I can't even remember, but that was some whack shit, man. Holy fuck, was that bad. Twins, Conversation. Love this, I love this album, man. It's great stuff. Yep, Warren G stuff. Twisted, Kamikaze, another album I got for free, actually. The radio station that gave this one to me. So I was like, eh, whatever, throw it in the collection, I guess. Into some stuff that I'm sure a lot of people watching this video won't be impressed with, but yeah, it is what it is. I used to kind of like these guys, and I still buy their stuff for whatever reasons. But, you know, it is what it is. Twisted, most tasteless. Thought this was a really good album, actually. Twisted Cryptic Collection Volume 1. Twisted Freak Show. Twisted Cryptic Collection Volume 2. Mirror Mirror, which I don't really care for. The Green Book, Twisted. Twisted Cryptic Collection Volume 3. Some funny songs on here, actually. Man's Myth Volume 1. Didn't really care for this or Volume 2. Didn't really care for them at all. Speaking of not caring, I didn't really care for this album Wicked either. Heartbroken, Homicidal, it wasn't really the greatest. Some decent songs in Cryptic Collection 4. Not bad. And here's the brand new Twisted album, which I thought was okay. You know, it is what it is. So pull that out of here, and then we got some Goblin here. Tyler the Creator, not really a fan at all. Actually, matter of fact, I don't really care for that at all. You got Keynote Speaker, which is oddly enough the only album I still have on CD. I used to have his first album. Don't know what happened to it. It's like the strangest thing. I actually like this album though, so I ended up buying it. Ugly Duckling, Fresh Mode. Love, love, love Ugly Duckling. This is good shit, man. If you never checked out Ugly Duckling, check out all these albums. Journey to Nowhere, to Anywhere, I mean. Good stuff, man. Really, really good stuff. Einstein on beats. Great shit, man. Oh, shit, man. Taste the Secret. I fucking love this album, man. The Meat Shakes. It's just fun, man. It's just fun shit. Bang for Your Buck. Awesome. Awesome record, man. Gotta love it. Audacity. Thought it was cool. Yeah, really good stuff. Kind of different, actually. This was really interesting, too. Moving at the breakneck speed. Kind of cool. Whatever happened to Ugly Duckling, man? This album came out a few years back. These guys haven't dropped anything in a long time. Love this record from Metal Music Group, man. Ugly Heroes. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, Verbal Kent and Red Pill. Paulo Brown. Right there. Good shit, man. Awesome record, man. Love it. Ultimate Force. Diamond D's old group. I'm not playing. This is fucking good shit, man. It's got some old Fat Joe on there. Good shit, man, right there. Ultramagnetic MC's Critical Beatdown. Classic, classic. Cool Keith. And to end off this video, we're going to have the Four Horsemen. Ultramagnetic MCs, which is another really great record. But missing some old Cool Keith, man. He was dope back in the day. Now he's just so fucking strange and odd. But yeah, that's gonna do it for episode or shelf 28. And wow, I actually did this video in 23 minutes. Yeah, so guys, I'll be back with part 29 soon, and I do have a couple of the videos. I need to re-record my top 2015 album video because I fucked that video up. That's all, I'll leave it at that. That was kind of my fault. But anyways, I'll re-record that. So anyways, yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace out.